Tiny-wise Mama here to remind people to be very vigilant with your own discipline right now, because there's so much in the outside world that wants to pull us outside. And even if we get opportunities that are coming to us, sometimes even those outside opportunities, whether they're good and we want to explore them, there can also be something external that pulls us out of our personal discipline and is having us refocus on something outside of ourselves, and instead of continuing to check in all the time with how you feel and what you're doing. And I do see it all the time with people that I work with, and I have even done it myself, so I'll use my own example, that when I was going through my surgeries and trying to figure out what was wrong even before that, and then I really had to be disciplined all the time to put my own self and my health first. And after my surgeries, what happened was, well, the outside world, I was in less pain, I could do more things, I could be out and about, and people wanted more of my attention. And then I started to give a lot of my attention to all these other things because I'm like, oh, I'm feeling better, I have more energy to do that. And then I realized that, I had to reassert my own discipline in putting myself and my health first, to make sure that when I get up in the morning, I got to make sure I'm eating. What am I eating? Am I eating something that's good for me? Or am I now getting back into the habit of rushing? And I also had to make sure that my exercising came first. I had to make sure that all of my rehab and my recovery things came first. And sometimes it feels like a freaking full-time job just to take care of yourselves. Never mind take care of yourself and then go do a job or do your part-time job or take care of your family, right? I mean, when you're doing this inner work, sometimes that feels like a full-time job, and we should be compensated for it. So always check in with yourself and your discipline, and make sure that you're still practicing and attending and doing those things like yoga, like qigong, your meditation. And it's okay to skip a day sometimes, but if you're finding that there's things that are pulling you away from practicing these things on a regular basis, make sure you take that time to step back and go, yeah, you know what? My own personal discipline is slipping, because it can slip very easily, and we get out of the really good habits that we had for ourselves, and we need to go back inside and reconnect with those habits. So make sure that you check in with yourself every single day, and don't make all the outside things more important than what you need to do for yourself on the inside.